What's up, OG Nordbone?
Mm, you hear me, Jeff?
Yeah, I can hear you. Got them. Wait, didn't you? Did you get your new headphones?
No, no, no. I ain't getting no headphones yet. Just making sure this mic. It was acting funny for a second.
I know you were talking about getting the headphones off Alibaba or something.
Yeah, something like that. I still ain't get 'em. I'm probably just gonna go to Five Below or something like that. Tell you the truth, they gonna die in like
Oh
2 days. But
no, no, not Dwight Powell.
What's up, y'all?
what up, Pasquale?
Oh no, not Pasquale.
Yes, I do.
I mean, or what you can do is you can use my headset. You just need to move the dongle on the computer and change it to PC.
Hmm.
I think
I can wire my headset too. Actually, like my gaming headset.
I don't know. I'm sure you wanted to be wireless.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what I was saying.
Yeah, I could just put your dongle on there.
Yep. You just have to move the thing to the wall. So I was looking at headphones earlier 'cause somebody had some on marketplace, but I don't think they were dongling inside it. I don't think that my computer took Bluetooth. I don't think.
So the Mavericks trying to dash my dreams. Wait, we lost King, huh?
Nah, you ain't lose me. I'm still here.
Oh, it just don't. You don't show up on the list of people no more.
I don't know what happened. Probably I'm in the spotlight right now. They got it now where it's like the person gets the spotlight, and then everybody else. I'm like what's his name? David Ruffin. You know,
Like who?
David Ruffin.
Oh,
Like the rest of the Temptation on the stage.
you just off to the side, huh?
No, no,
By
I'm standing
yourself.
up front, yeah. And y'all in the back doing a little dancing and all that. Yeah.
I see how it is.
That's how it look on the screen now, I believe. I
No,
don't know.
just
I haven't even like I never even look at this on YouTube.
oh wait, no, okay. So I see your icon is bigger than mine and Pasquale.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pause. I mean, to help
I
you
said
out, but
icon,
yes. Yes.
icon.
Oh,
I said icon.
you did. But yes. My icon is bigger than yours. Big facts. So they got. So I'm
I don't
saying
like the way you
I'm up
said
front now. I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. I said icon,
uh-huh.
but the yes, they have it set up like that now. Playback be on this. Playback, damn near a major company now. They are basically, yeah, like yeah. So I can see by next season they'd be. Oof.
Do they just do NBA or do they do?
Nah, they do a little. They do a little bit of everything. So
Okay.
baseball, when that's around, sometimes they'll have baseball games. They don't have every game. They have a lot of them. They tried football for a second, but I don't think they got the partnership with the football yet. They do like what is that F1 racing? They show WNBA games. They show a lot of like soccer available
Well, what was
on
that?
as far
That
as
was
sending
bad.
as well. So I said if there's any of that stuff that y'all like interested in watching, like it's just viewership. Like I don't mind. I can always just put it on from my
Soccer's a huge market.
yeah. So I can always just put it on from my phone or something like that and just start it.
Yeah, and so Latte didn't want to do any NCAA stuff. I've been watching that straight from
Nah,
the,
and I don't know if do they have. Let me see. Let me look. I'm gonna look at the remote right now. I'll let you know if they have any
oh,
NCAA stuff.
because I've been watching on just it's on
Yes.
ESPN and then
So
yeah.
yes, they have NCAA women on right now. Hold on. See. Let me make sure. Let me trade real quick, y'all. Yes. See.
Uh, Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So I'm saying like whatever, yeah. Just let me know. Especially like in Discord and all, just let me know.
Definitely the Rangers and Oilers this year.
Yeah, I'll throw a game on if it's on playback. I have no problem.
I ain't gonna get you to put that one on.
They have tennis as well. And NBA TV is always running. Like that's always available. If anybody just want me to run NBA TV and just sit here and watch. I don't really watch. I used to. I'd have loved that back in the day. Man, I'd have just been sitting here watching NBA TV. I don't really want to start Marvel Rivals. You need to play with Queen with that, Gina Kim. That's who you need to talk to. Like start tagging Queen in those groups that I made, those channels. Like Marvel Rivals and all. Say Queen, it's not that I don't like it, I just haven't gotten into it yet.
It's fun. I'm just only good with one character.
She was already playing it before I started playing it. I played maybe like a handful of games, maybe 5 at the most. I had fun on a couple of them, but yeah, I can get into it with y'all. That's what I'm saying. If I had a group of people and just everybody knows what they're doing and all, it'd probably be fun. No, she has an
I need you to
Xbox.
make sure. No, just make sure nobody kills me, and then I'll play with y'all. Because
That's how I feel. Somebody got to be a defensive person. If somebody don't mind being a defensive person, like somebody that's like has a shield or something. If you got a person with a shield that actually want to play like that, then you're a
Yeah, I'm
beast.
only
You can
good
actually
as
do that
Rocket
shit.
Raccoon.
Oh, see, I was doing Moon Knight, and I forget who I did. Moon Knight and somebody else, and I
had like Captain America and all them. I like playing up close if I can. Fast people that's up close.
I'm a badass healer.
That's why I need. That's what I'm saying. That's why I need healers and stuff like that, like Loki's and all them around, because I like getting up close. You say you only played once, but you trying to get me to play? Look at this.
Who said it? Gina Kim, I'm sure.
DV, I see you on 2K. I was rusty when I played last time. I was streaming. I streamed the game. I played the Lakers. I hadn't played in like forever, so I ain't know anything about the like how everybody shoots, the role players and all. So it was ugly for a second, but I was playing against somebody. I think the Wizards, and I ended up beating them by like 20 something.
My character MP is the greatest of all time. He's going for that GOAT status, you know.
I never played Overwatch Latte, but I think it is. I think it's like Overwatch. They tell me with Marvel characters.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same setup, same type of matches and stuff.
I didn't say nothing about Fortnite. What is y'all talking?
DV, we missed you, man. We were playing Fortnite the other night. We were me, who was it? Me, Gina, and Div.
I haven't played Fortnite in like 5 years. That is just got to be crazy by now.
I'm on your 6. Hey, Gina Kim, that's just when I'm behind somebody, I say I'm on your 6. We're gonna be on tonight probably around 11 Eastern. I think that's the time Raw has the show set up for. So I'll have like an hour before the show starts. After this ends. And I'll probably be up for a little bit after the show's over. Can we play together? That just reads so wrong, Gina Kim, but yes. Like I said, I'll try to get Queen to play too.
That way you're safe. You don't get in trouble.
Yeah, try Marvel Rivals. That's her game for sure. I don't know. She's never played Fortnite before. She keeps saying she don't want to. I heard you, Big J. I'm trying to ignore you, but she hasn't played Fortnite. I didn't play Fortnite. I told you before. I stayed away until my nephew made me do it. Yeah, I think it's 4 latte. So y'all doing all this? Y'all need to get on Call of Duty then. Y'all playing.
What about Call of Duty?
Yeah, Gina Kim and them, I saying they need to go on Call of Duty. They talking about get me on Fortnite and Marvel Rivals. Nah, no PUBG, Swanson, man. I remember
all
when
the
I
free
bought.
games.
I remember when I bought PUBG, man. Ooh, that was rough. That was rough, man. That was rough. I played it like twice, and I actually bought the game when it first came out on consoles. I played Apex Legends like maybe twice as well. It's another one of those games. Yeah, I only played Apex like twice, latte ever. I mean, obviously you can download it and all. It's free. Anybody tried that new game? Was it called First Descendant or something like that? It's like a third person or like robots or something like that. Call of Duty trash though, yeah. Now you know what? Actually,
What?
Call of Duty would be fun if we had a group of people though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been waiting for that for like years again. Oh
Wow, that
man,
was a bad shot.
all those shots were horrible. They done shot like
That
3
dude,
air balls already.
he hit the shot clock.
Gina Kim said they OKC though.
Who was that? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Brooklyn?
Tone, yes, Tone. It's just Call of Duty is BS just in general because most folks don't play as a team no more. Like I grew up Modern Warfare 2, the original. So during the snowstorm, so we were communication. That was when it was just fun. Like you just waiting for people to get home and all from school and like let's go play Call of Duty and all. After that, man, like it ain't the same. Everybody just worry about KD and all that and looking good. You feel me for like streaming and all that stuff. It's no like cooperation anymore. Like nobody wants to play if you just with randoms and just actually be someone. Yeah, it's just toxic, man. It's nasty. So, but if I actually had a squad though, if we could just run stuff where they can't switch you up and play with your skill-based matchmaking and all, and you just actually got 6 people, that's what I need. That's how they make Call of Duty fun, the guys that be streaming and all. They have a team. I need a team of people that just play.
Millions. Oh,
Because communication is key on Call of Duty. You run that game with people that talk. If you talk, talk is king. And it's hella people that don't talk.
Talk is king. Look at him. See? Jones, man. They need to sign Kai Jones.
yeah. I mean, this guy,
The
that
problem
midi,
is, though, is
he's got a great midi, and I'm like, come on.
his shot looks busted, but yeah. But no, the problem, though, is going to be what are you going to do at point because you don't have anybody besides Spencer Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie about to win this ring in this finals MVP.
That's the problem. Like I said, Spencer think he's the best thing. He think he's going to be better than somebody. That K
Who's
tries
that?
to
K?
echo.
Yeah, K with the major.
Can't keep Exum healthy.
Well, we can't.
That's what I'm saying.
So, K Choice, you need to mute if you ain't talking. There we go.
Oh, my man,
I can
K
hear
Choice, a
myself in my ear.
volleyball dad. Awesome, K Choice, man.
Bro, when I tell y'all, I've never heard girls scream that loud, bro.
You should go to
Bro,
a tennis match.
it be loud, bro. It be loud, bro. It be
Sound like
loud.
you were screaming too. It sounds like your voice is out.
He always sounds like that. He trying to whisper.
Bro,
I ain't.
watching your kids play sports, man, is just awesome.
Oh yeah.
I love it though. I love it, man. It's her
Yeah.
first year. So, yeah, man. My daughter probably gonna be 6'6", 6'7".
Ooh.
Yeah, she gonna be tall, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. That's how my little man is. He about 13, about 5'10", almost 200.
Ooh.
195.
Man.
Or 198. My bad. Queen can correct me.
But nah, I love it, man. It costs a lot of money though. It costs a lot of money, bro.
Volleyball?
Yes, sir.
Y'all doing it wrong then.
What about
Look, what? Tell me what to do then, Jay.
I
Tell me
mean,
what to do.
I had to pay for football, basketball, track, everything you could imagine.
But don't look. This coming from the dude that got the vet,
You got no hit right now?
Lamborghini. What you got? You say you got something?
Stop listening to
Chico,
TK
tell
and
him,
Big Kim
bro.
with that foolishness, because they don't know. They just be making up stuff.
Man, y'all see what Chico said? Man, that's
Travel. You know they have a big competition here, I think.
yeah. So look, the group that she's with, they play JC Kidd and them daughter, Nico daughter. Yeah, bro. So
don't you be doing anything
Don't fall for
ridiculous
the
to them
knees.
kids?
Don't go for the knees.
bro,
No, go for the knees.
bro. So if I ever see Nico, y'all know what I'm gonna say.
Nah, man, kills for the kids, man.
Nah, I wouldn't do that, bro.
Yeah, it's for them queens, man.
I
For them
wouldn't.
young queens.
I wouldn't bring that energy there, bro. But man, I just want to say congrats on the rebrand, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Man, I had to do a double take. Like, man, what is this I'm following, man?
Yeah, it's a little different. You know, Rel.
Man, say Rail pulled that out of nowhere, didn't he?
Yeah, man. Rel loved doing this shit. Oops, sorry.
You love who?
I almost cursed.
You said cap and gown.
I don't know. I just keep hearing myself twice.
That's one of
Something getting delivered.
K Trust on mute.
Bro, Jay, that ain't me, bro. I'm on my iPad, so I'm
Nah,
on
that's you,
Apple,
K.
bro.
That was you, K.
Oh no, there's a guy in a.
As soon as you came on, it started happening.
What's going on, brother? Appreciate it.
I think Brandon Williams has 2-3 games left, right? And that's why I don't like short guards. So he got blocked, couldn't even get the shot up.
Okay. Let's say those are small.
Oh, Kyrie.
So they don't have a spot anymore for Kessler or B. Will, right?
Kessler has one game left, I believe. After he's not playing tonight, I think so. He has one game left, and I think Brandon Williams has 2 or 3 games left.
And we don't have a spot, even if we wanted to try to do something.
We have a spot. We just couldn't sign him until April 10th.
That's right, April 10th.
Now, here's the thing. They said if we wait until, I think it's April 14th, we could sign 2 people.
Huh.
So they could possibly do like a wave X thing and then sign both, because they said the proration drops enough so you could sign 2 people on like April 14th.
What did I say? Gina Kim? Yeah, like I got an hour. I'll try. Like I said, I'll try to get Queen to play. An hour from like 10 to 11 Eastern.
What did she say?
Well, at least like 45 minutes or so. So we could do something then. And like I said, I might play again once I get
Thanks
off
for the food, baby.
show. Depending on how I feel.
Yeah, chicken was good.
I might be asleep on that one.
No, what the foul? I think he just touched the ball. He just ain't got no business guarding Johnson. That dude too big.
Yeah, Queen might not be on the second one, the one after the show. That may have to be Fortnite now. Saying don't trade Austin Reeves for Cam Johnson. They wild, man.
You know, I told somebody else. I said I think Austin Reeves is different than you. I said Austin Reeves is like a great value Tyler Hero.
Yeah. They just overvaluing him right now. And I'm like, if you right now, he's at the highest level because of who he's playing with right now and all. If you trade him for Cam Jordan,
Cam Johnson.
oh Cam Johnson, I'm sorry, yeah, I don't know why I keep wanting to call that man Cam Jordan, man.
I was like, who's Cam Jordan?
That's the football player, ain't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think Cam Jordan, a football player.
Ooh.
Yeah, Toronto, I think he was, but I don't think they tried to like offer Austin Reeves. Like I said, if I'm the Lakers, I'd have gave him Austin Reeves, Max, and Maxi Kleber for Cam Johnson and a first round draft pick. I think you get better and you get draft picks because I think the Nets would probably do something dumb like that. I think that's actually no one. I got one for you because I don't think Queen watching. I don't know DV because they may think Austin Reeves gonna give him gonna give him eyes. They can give
Telling you,
one
man.
away. I ain't say take all their picks.
I just think Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect, and Luca is gonna look sad if LeBron ain't there though.
Yes. So that's why I would get rid of Austin Reeves now. That's what I'm saying. Like Austin Reeves is at the highest right now. Like
Yeah.
he had all-star value right now. So if he had all-star value, go get something for him. And I don't think they should get rid of Dalton. That's the one I think they must. I think Dalton, depending on how you do in the playoffs, like I said, shooters got to show up in the playoffs. You can't be Joe Harris. You got to be Kyle Korver. And if he
Ooh.
shows up in the playoffs though and shoots, keep that guy. You got a guy that you got two guys that need like space. I don't
Was
know
that
about
really a
giving
foul
him up.
though? That wasn't a foul.
That's fine.
No, that
Austin can
wasn't.
be on whatever contract he want to be on. You still can go get better than him right now on his awesome contract.
Yeah.
You need defense and all that stuff too. Like if you can get a guy that can play both sides of the ball, like I said, Cam Johnson or whatever. Like Cam Johnson get you 19 right now. He just 0.6 below Austin Reeves,
Trade him to Brooklyn.
and he's shooting a higher percentage,
Doesn't Brooklyn
and
have
he's a
like
better
4 first
defender.
round picks?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. If I could do something like that, I would have tried. Like, cause Austin Reeves is getting hyped right now, so I'd be like, you know what? Why don't we trade this guy for this guy and just see what you do?
I mean, OKC got 3 first round
Cause
picks, but
did the jersey. Cause is a pretty good artist.
See Herb Jones, yeah, you could do Herb Jones, but I would try to get more for Herb Jones. I think with Cam, you could actually get a player that's possibly better. You feel me? Like I think Cam with Luka and LeBron could give you those type of games offensively, scoring that Austin Reeves does. I think Austin Reeves is a better playmaker. I think Cam is probably a better everything else though.
Cam's also getting up there in age because people don't realize.
Yeah,
I didn't
he's
realize
29.
Cam.
But I think they're going right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you're going right now with this Luka LeBron thing, though, that's what I'm saying. Like, get the guy that he can defend for at least 5 more years. You think, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to get somebody to be there because I really don't think LeBron's going to be there after next year.
Ooh.
I think he'll probably stick around 1 more year, but I don't think he's going to stick around no 2, 3, 4 years. And if he's your second best player, then you're in trouble at some point. They're going to be like.
That's why you got guys like Goodwin, though, DV.
Are they wearing cow pants for some reason?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I'm just confused. Aren't they in Brooklyn? Why are they wearing cow pants in Brooklyn?
Because they're black and
they're
white.
making fun of the Mavericks?
I don't know.
Like, I don't understand.
I think you're thinking too deep into it.
I'm just trying to figure out
Big
what
J.
the cow pants is for.
I
They
don't think
wearing
I don't think the
chaps.
Nets. I don't think they even thinking that much. You feel me? I think it's just black and white. So they like, you know, it's just black and
There
white.
you
It's our
go.
colors.
That
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, if he's right now at that point, we just watched THT play the Lakers the other day, and he didn't come in until garbage minutes. And I'm not trying to say he's as bad as THT, but like he's a Laker being like magnified right now, playing with Luka and LeBron. Like now, trade him now before he get exposed.
somebody on your show used to say, "Don't not now."
Hmm.
I ain't gonna finish it. That'd be disrespectful.
Yeah. We don't do that show anymore. Nah, DV. No, he ain't. DV, if he Luca's future number 2, then you can kiss the
He
rest
in
of
trouble.
Luca's dynasty over,
Yeah.
man.
He in trouble.
Actually, I think I do have a VIP for you. I'm gonna take away Rouse. I hope he don't like come in here and be like, "What you doing?" Because I don't think he care about these games. Yeah, I know.
Ooh. So he didn't really take a shot. That's how you do it. Just take a early.
Say Cam Johnson got 9 points already. Come
Oh,
on, man. This dude nice. And he a shooter. And DV, he's not on, he's a shooter. He's a shooter. Then you can trade away Dalton Connect. You feel me? If you want to. If you got Dalton Connect, like him and Dalton Connect, they shooters. He can do something on the dribble too. Like Cam is, bro. You put Cam Johnson beside Luka and LeBron James, y'all. You tripping, man.
No, you keep Dalton Connect. You get rid of AR-15. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, you get rid of AR-15 and Maxi Kleber and get him.
So if you can trade, and I ain't trying to help the Lakers, but if they can trade AR-15 for Cam Johnson and a first, one of those 4 first-round picks this year.
Woo, that's Big J. That's what I literally just said. You trade Maxi and AR. That's 26 million, 25 million for Cam Johnson, and then you get a first-round draft pick because AR right now is seen as somebody that people gonna look at, so it could put butts in seats. Now he might fail. I don't think he's gonna put Brooklyn in a different situation, but he'll at least get 1 year putting butts in seats. You may be able to get 1 first-round pick, just 1. I'm not saying trying to go in there and say take $1 million. I'm like, just see if you can get 1.
You know what? Why don't
You still trade. You can trade Dalton Connect for that position still, or you try to go get Miles Turner in free agency. I think Miles Turner free agent, ain't it? Ain't he finally a free agent?
I'd have to look and see.
I think Miles finally a free agent. That's the guy they want. You got to get rid of guys. I'm saying, DV, you know how the NBA work. They just don't sign guys. And Maxi Kleber is an expiring contract next year. AR and Maxi Kleber they would take that for a first round pick in Cam. The Nets will say, yeah. Y'all forget Maxi an expiring contract. But they don't have the money, DV, right now. You're right. But they can make the money work, though, if they needed to. That's what I'm saying. Tone, I think the Nets will do it. I think if you do that, the expiring contract, you get AR for the low. You feel me? You get a guy that's going to bring faces, and people going to watch you either way. And you give them just 1. I think the Nets might do that. Might say, all right, we'll do it. Now, I don't think they're going to do it. I'm not saying they're going to do it, y'all. I think the Lakers are too high on Austin Reeves, but I would make that move, man. I think you can get the first and Cam, and I think you actually get better on the floor now, and you get a pick for the future. So you actually make out. If the Lakers get KD, then their dynasty over. None for them, DV. That's a wrap. Game over. Bro, I wanted to send you the video. Did y'all see the video? I think it was from Swish Out. If y'all watch Swish Out videos where he talked about KD and said the same thing I was saying he doesn't affect, Bro, it's like when I watch these
Hold on.
videos, I'm like, bro, I done said the same. I say he like the ultimate role player. He said the thing about Russell Westbrook, where he was saying that Russ not better than him, but Russ seemed to make people better just because of his mentality and all that. That KD don't make anybody better, bro. I'm like, this dude is saying exactly what I say, bro. Like he just there to the hoop. He got to go to a team already established and just be able to hoop freely. That's what KD does. I'm like, damn, bro. Is he listening to me?
Hold on, okay. Because have I not been saying that for every time somebody bring up Katie?
It's
I
yes.
said
You
what?
don't.
I said Katie does not affect winning.
No.
I said he has not been a winner since 2018. I said he has done nothing.
Bro,
He
he
went to a
doesn't.
team
And
that was already a champion.
I don't, like I
and
said,
won the championship.
I don't discredit KD. I hate it the way I say it because there's no other way to say it. I feel like it's like Cam Newton when Cam Newton said that Tom Brady and them was game managers, and people were like, and took it the wrong way when they didn't understand what he was saying. So it sounds just bad because you hear game manager, you like, damn, game manager, okay. I think Kevin Durant is the ultimate role player. The ultimate role player. I don't know how to say it like without it being disrespectful. He's one of the greatest players of all time, but he's the ultimate role player.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. And people got offended when Barkley said that he was a bus rider.
Yeah, like he's
not
the
a bus
ultimate
driver.
assassin for like a team. Like he's the ultimate role player, man. It's like I don't want to say role player because he's a superstar as far as talent. Bro, he does not affect winning, though. That's why I love Russ. When I was talking to Logan and saying I would have picked Russ over KD because of just the style I like. Like, it's not, I know KD's a better player than Russ. I know that. I know it for a fact. But as far as like when people say Kobe, they like his mentality better than LeBron's. I can't be mad at that. And they just pick him. Like, I think LeBron a better player than Kobe. But if you pick him because of mentality, I understand what you're saying. But the same thing with Russell Westbrook. I'd rather have Russell Westbrook's mentality than Kevin Durant. Like, Kevin Durant is the ultimate role player for me. If I need a player to just start a team with and do something, I thought Russ in his prime was a better leader and all of that than Kevin Durant. You see OKC don't call they didn't call Russell Westbrook a cupcake when he asked for a trade. And I guarantee Russell Westbrook jersey get retired in OKC.
You should.
KD's eventually will, DV, but Russ is going first. Who? Russell Westbrook or KD? I don't know. I thought they called Russell Westbrook the greatest Thunder of all time. And that's Gina Kim. That's fine as well. That Jaylen Brown mentality over Tatum. That's why I say I don't get mad when people say that stuff. Tatum a better player than Jaylen Brown. But Jaylen Brown, yes, that's the same kind of conversation. Yeah. He was it 4? All 4 of them was at OKC? Was it 3? It's 4 he has. Kevin Durant.
What about Kevin Durant?
He has 4 scoring titles in OKC.
Probably.
Or was it 3? I told you, I think he getting his jersey retired. I still don't think most people in OKC, I don't think they consider him the greatest. I think they consider Russ the greatest Thunder of all
Serge
time.
Ibaka.
Nah, Russ don't have more accolades than KD. There's no way, Bingo. Yeah, they both got 1 MVP, and KD got championships and finals MVPs. And more All-Star appearances. You saying more accolades than OKC? I think is he the leading scorer for OKC? Is it Russ? I think Russ. That's what I'm saying. I think Russ, with his longevity and all, staying at the KD. That's what I said. I think he actually, Bingo may be right. That's why I think they may consider him the greatest of all time.
But that's only because Seattle kept their records. I
I
think
mean, even if Seattle didn't keep their records, though, like Kevin Durant only played 1 year in Seattle.
I'm talking about no, but I mean the Gary Paytons, Sean Kemps, and all that before.
Russell Westbrook. I think they still consider Russell Westbrook a greater player than those guys. Russell
Who got most
Westbrook.
kids?
Russell Westbrook won an MVP. It's still Russell Westbrook though, even with the Supersonics, it's Russell Westbrook.
If we factor in most illegitimate children,
Oh my goodness, man!
Sean
Shout out to
Kemp
Sean.
got it hands down.
Bro, Sean Kemp be pulling out in the parking lot. Pause, man. This dude.
No, he don't. That's the problem. He don't.
Sean Kemp, man. Yeah, you're right. He don't be doing that one, but I'm talking about something else, bro. This dude, Sean Kemp, man. That's my dude, Sean Kemp.
The list of blister, man. Come on, one of the top 10 dunks of all time.
Yeah, man. Oh my goodness.
People don't even know about that dunk.
Russell Westbrook, though. Yeah. Like I said, Russell Westbrook, I'm going to get retired. KD's probably eventually, when they get like sympathy and he retired, like for a second, they'll be like, all right, put KD's in there. But Russ going there first, though.
All right. I got a dunk related question for you, King.
Mm-hmm.
Is the KJ dunk over Elijah one of the greatest top 10 dunks of all time?
Kevin Johnson over Elijah one.
I love that dunk, though. But,
I don't think so.
Just the fact that he went up against Elijah one.
He did. Do you think that one's better than John Starks on like half the Chicago team?
Yeah, well, the problem with that is that got them knocked out the playoffs because that woke Michael Jordan up.
Oh man! So he
Michael
take
came
points
back that
away
next
from
game
it.
and started-
He take points away from it because it woke up the beast. Like, nah.
You don't wake up Michael Jordan if he's sleeping. Let that man sleep.
But
he did
it's
that and he was clowning, and Michael came back with a 50
bro,
point.
like 5 of the top 10 is like Vince Carter's the bro. Vince Carter and Lonzo Mourning, dumb. Vince Carter on Tim Duncan, dumb. Like Vince Carter got some stupid. Vince Carter in the game. I think it was Chris Mullin and them when he was on the Pacers and all the revert. Oh my goodness, bro, Vince Carter. Bro, we can just watch a Vince Carter highlight package of his in-game dunks.
Hold on, wait. You ain't like the list. Hold on. So is the list of blister not in the top 10?
No. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Yes. I'm just saying like Vint. And then, bro, Sean Kemp is a different beast. Sean Kemp dude dapped him.
Shaq got to have one of the top. Because I remember, didn't
Shaq got, Shaq got a few. Shaq got one he did on I think Hakeem Olajuwon one. Oh, no, the one on David Robinson in the All-Star game.
He knocked David Robinson to the ground.
Jeez. Oh my jeez, bro. Bro, Shaq. Oh my. That might be the nastiest dunk of all time. Knowing who David Robinson is, the size, and then bro.
Wait, do you remember when Shaq knocked David Robinson unconscious? And they called a foul on David Robinson?
Was that the elbow with Shaq hit him the elbow?
Yeah, he caught him with an elbow to the chest and knocked him out cold on the floor, and they called a foul on David Robinson.
Bro, Shaq was punking David Robinson, bro. Shaq, bro, people don't. I just want people to know, man. Like, that's why I tell. When he got to Orlando and all, it was a wrap, bro. I don't care who was there. If Duncan and them would have still been in their primes, it don't matter. Duncan was still, I mean, not Duncan, David Robinson was still good at that point. When Shaq first got to LA, David Robinson was still good. David Robinson didn't become like done until like 2000, 2001-ish or whatever like that. Like after he came back from the injury and all that last, like when he won that second championship, he was more, I mean, he's still all right. He just was more role player than he was a star player.
Yeah.
Shaq Shaq is a different story. Shaq said he played at 450, bro. Oh, in Orlando, I mean, in LA, he said at one point he was 450 pounds, 7'1". What do you do, bro? How do you play basketball against that? What could you do against a guy that actually is skilled? That's 450 pounds, 7'1". What could you do?
Hold a cheeseburger in front of him.
Basically, barbecue chicken. Toronto, they may. That's a toss up. Watch out for Giannis. Man, what if Giannis went to the Lakers? That's gonna be crazy. Figuring out who the next person to go to the Lakers is gonna be. Because I don't think you think Giannis signed one more time. I don't think he signs again. I don't think he signs again. I think that was the last one. I don't think Giannis signs another contract with the Bucks. I think that's the last one.
No, I ain't gonna say it because you know Giannis used to love Dallas.
Nah, I didn't see that bingo. Yeah, Toronto Lakers or Warriors or something like that. Like I ain't even saying he going to the Lakers, but I don't think Giannis goes back. I think this is the last one. I think Giannis done with the Bucks because he's starting to become an afterthought. I told y'all Giannis starting to become the most underrated player in the league now. And I think at some point he's gonna get tired of that. He go join Luka though, y'all, bro. You talking about shit? You talking about Shaq and Kobe and Kareem and Magic?
Giannis could go join anybody, man.
You right, Giannis, he's a superstar. Giannis, one of the, I think the top 3 players in the NBA still. If Giannis goes to, I'd rather Luka play with Giannis than Joker. If Giannis plays with Luka, bro, it's a wrap, bro. Like it's nothing you can do. You put those 2 guys on the same side of the floor on the left side of the floor at all times. At all times, they are always beside each other. That's it. Damn, DV. I said PJ got hurt, man. Was it same injury? Is his leg still? Ankles.
The question: what would you do?
Yeah, I think they gotta they stop bringing him back. Maybe, man. Like let it be right now before he do something to his ankles. Let it heal. Go ahead, Jay. I hear you.
No, I said, what? Okay.
Yeah, left ankle.
I was gonna say I think the bigger impact would probably be what if they could figure out a way to talk Beal into a trade and they could do some kind of 3-way to get Giannis to the Suns. I think that team would go back over the top.
You say Giannis to the Suns and who?
If they get Beal out of there, if they keep KD, keep Booker,
and somehow use Beal contract to get Giannis.
Yeah.
You think Milwaukee would take that though? What else do the Suns have to give?
It had to be a 3-way. I'm saying it has to be.
Yeah, somebody else would have to help out. Like,
but that would be nasty. That would be
man. You right. If a big 3 happens and you can get one player away, the issue is Bradley Beal is not a big 3. He make too much to be a big 3. The Suns have enough around. Like they don't have a great team, but they got enough. If you got a big 3 of like a Devin Booker, KD, and Giannis, they'd run the place. Bradley Beal is that secret key for the Suns, but they're gonna lose Kevin Durant before they lose Bradley Beal. If they could somehow trade for a Bradley Beal type player with Bradley Beal's contract, they'd be legit. Yeah, DV. Bro, if the Suns, real talk though, if the Suns could get Bradley Beal, I'm anybody, like somebody that's worth Bradley Beal's contract instead of Bradley Beal, basically anybody, they'd be fine right now. We'd be talking about them as far as when they go to playoffs, they're gonna be a problem.
Oh, hold on, I'll be coming right back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. Swan, tell me I'm wrong though, Tom. Just not Bradley Beal. Like anybody making Bradley Beal's money that's not Bradley Beal. Tell me I'm wrong though. You'd be like, all right, the Suns legit. Give me somebody making Bradley Beal's money. Yeah, he got that no trade clause. That's wild. DV in Washington gave that to him. They gave him his life before he left. That's why I told you I don't want to say I lost respect for Bradley Beal because I ain't lose respect for him. It's not as a man, But as an NBA player, I did when that happened because he been should have left Washington when people were saying go try to win and all that. He set them up to make him sign that contract. He waited for that money and got that no trade clause and then got traded. And he was like super old by then. That's crazy. I'd have gave him right back. Yo, if you taking this broken toy, I'd have right back. He didn't want. Did he want to go? Yeah, he didn't want to go. Why would you want to go back to Washington? Like, no disrespect, that Arizona weather probably nice. I know that's Queen hometown and all that, but I mean, it's not the great. I don't want to say it's not the greatest place to be in. It's a lot of like business and all that stuff. Oh, okay. I got you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Swanson. Look at Swanson directing the show and all that. Call him director Tone. True. That is true, DV. Brother. Whew. That's crazy. They were going to take him back. If they had that no trade clause, I know Phoenix would have jumped on that, bro. They'd have paused. They'd be like, man, he gone. Get him out of here. Don't nobody want Bradley Beal, man. Bradley Beal is done. Bradley Beal not worth more than Klay Thompson. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Please. I'm waiting. And Klay Thompson makes 16.7. That's what I'm saying. So, like he like a $16 million player around there. This dude make how much? 60 million? That's whoa. I mean, he got his money though, man. Do what you do. They paid him. I ain't mad at him. The contract nasty though. That's crazy. They got him. Look, KD. They in halftime still. We saying go back to them. How the hell they in halftime? This game must be having a bunch of fouls and all. Let's go, man. Let's go, Paolo and them. Oh, Wendell Carter. The second. Yeah, I think Bill about to retire. About to retire Phoenix Sun. It's like, no, when the last year of his contract, they'll be able to get rid of him when he an expiring. When he an expiring contract, he can go anywhere. How many years he got left? Oh, his last year, everybody. So what's that? Is a team option? If it's not, okay. How many years do you have left though, DV? Because his last year, whatever his last year is, especially if it's a team option too, the other year, they gonna get rid of him. Yeah, that's a lot of money to ask. First, you got to ask them to stretch and waive him, and then you gotta pay that money over time. Oh, 2 + 1 after this. Gee. 1, 2. So not next year, the year after that, he'll be a good contract, especially if it's a team option at the end. And you get all that money off your books. So if it's a player option, that +1 going to be the year where somebody going to want him. If it's a team option, the second year of the first two going to be the year where somebody going to want him because all that money come off your books. Yeah, if it's a team option, he ain't making that. If it's a team option, it's just 2. You might as well not even put a +1 because he ain't making that +1. Just get that out of there. You only got to say that if it's player option. Yeah, so that +1 going to be the year. That's the year where everybody Gonna want him 3 years in Phoenix, man. Hell yeah, he taking that money, DV. 3 years in Phoenix. That last year is the year where people gonna want him. That third year. Yo, okay, so he got 2 more years left. That's still a lot of years though, but he yeah, he taking that money. Bradley Bill, Bradley Bill gonna make out after his career over though. I mean, he may not win a ring and all that stuff, but he gonna have bank. He probably gonna get a job somewhere and all that, talking the game and all. I'm serious. Bradley Bill, man, yo, Bradley got 2 more years of $60 million. Bro, this dude is rich. This golly, yo. He got a signature shoe somewhere, like in China or something. Bro, I ain't gonna say nobody not worth it, but yes, Nancy, you right. He ain't worth that as far as an NBA player. I wouldn't pay him that. Like I said, I'm not paying him Klay Thompson money. And Tone, I think, said he like a $16.2 million player. I was like, I can say that. I'm fine with 16.2. Like, I don't even, you can't even buy him out. You feel me? You can't even buy him out. Like, that last year when he making 60 mil and he may want to go to a contender. If you say, yo, I'm gonna buy you out, damn, Paolo. If you say I'm gonna buy you out or whatever, like, what you gonna buy him out for? 40 million for him to go to another team and make something? Hey, DV, I was told Paolo trash. Look like he got 23 points in the third quarter. Look like he on a streak of like 5 straight games of 30 before this. And Paolo trash though. So let me ask you a question. True question. No hate. I told you I keeps it real. Are y'all worried about Luka legs? Now, he like he getting in shape and all that stuff, but he worried about his legs in general. I'm gonna tell you why I asked that question. He doesn't drive as much. Like his shooting been trash because he's shooting the hell out of threes now. He's a 3-point shooter. He's shooting threes all the time. He don't go, okay, DV. He don't go into the paint at all. Like Luka used to be the dude that get into the paint at driving. One of the best driving guys in the NBA. Yes, it's gone now, DV2. He shoots all the time now. Like he shoots a bunch of threes. He shoots like an old person. You feel me? Like he's 30 something in the league now. He shoots a bunch instead of, and he can be better at it and streaky. I think he's gonna be fine if he can actually stay doing it, shooting the shot. But he doesn't like Luka's game. What made him a different level is the driving to the rim. Like he was one of the best one-on-one, ISO driving guys to the rim as far as getting to the rim and finishing. It's like his shot selection is getting more difficult. Yes, DV, because it looks like he got any spring at all on his legs anymore. Like he don't even. And the issue is I feel like he's getting the separation. He doesn't jump at all for layups though. You feel me? Like he doesn't. He can't even jump into people and lay the ball up the rim no more. That's what worries me. He'll get past the dude, but it's like Luka, just jump, just go right there. It's like he got to stop at a slow stop and then go up and then put the ball up for 2 feet now. I think it is. I don't know. So So again, I'm just saying what I'm seeing this year. Like I'm seeing it right now. And they said his knees started bleeding and all, and it's all again. That's what I'm saying, DV. That you told me that his knees were bleeding still and all that. And I told y'all at the beginning of the season when I saw the blood, I'm like, bro, his knees are still bleeding. What is going on? And I'm like, it's his jumping. He can't jump. So even if he loses weight, it'll help his game as far as being able to do other stuff more. But he's losing hella of athleticism, though. Like he was already limited athletically. I told people that before. They always said a knee injury would be Luka would be fine with a knee injury. I always said I thought the opposite. I thought a leg injury would hurt Luka because Luka is playing with just enough athleticism. If you take away athleticism, it's gonna make the game harder for him. And now he has to be a great 3-point shooter. You feel me? Like it's a lot of step back threes. So right now with Luka, the way he's playing, if Luka didn't have anybody beside him, it'll be difficult for him to have a winning record. I feel like he'll still be good in his moments and all that stuff, but as far as enough to carry the team to have a winning record, the way it looks, it would be difficult because his shot selection is a bunch of threes. He can still do the assists. That's his IQ and all his rebound and all that will still be fine. He's still getting the scoring sometimes because of the 3-point shot, but he's taking a bunch of shots now to get it now because he's shooting a bunch of threes. Exactly, DV. When he's hot, he's hot. It looks good. The other day, he was like 10 or 18. And he was like hot as hell from 3-point. And he was damn near just at 50%. You feel me? And he had like 8 threes. Like DV, you know me, DV. I'm going to call it what it is, bro. You feel me? I ain't going to BS y'all, man. No, Austin. I'm not saying that. He ain't get enough for no Luka Doncic. That's always been the issue. It ain't even about if he can't be right because he didn't get enough. You feel he can't even, that was always the thing. Even if he was right, he can't be right. What's on Discord, DV? Oh, you said DV, not me. I'm thinking you talking to me, Latte. I'm sorry. No, handle your business. No, Austin, because the Mavericks didn't get enough. Like nothing with Luka fixed anything as far as long term. So if Luka, even if he does break down, he doesn't do it. Like I said, you didn't get enough. You feel me? Like that's the same thing I'm saying about like Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves can possibly get 1 first-round pick right now. You only got a first-round pick for Luka. His body, it may be older, DV. You could be correct. That's what I'm saying. He's starting to play. I think we out, Poe. Let me see. He's starting to play like an older superstar. That's how older superstars play. Unless, like I say, next year is I told y'all, make or break year for Luka. He's still coming off an injury and all that stuff. You can't grade him completely. Next year is the make or break, though. Like that's let's see if Luka does his Luka Doncic stuff and all that. Oh, we back at the Mavericks? Are they back? Y'all? I'm sorry. Let me see. Poe. Yep, Toronto left. So it's all you, Poe. I'm not sure, Nancy. Knowing Luca, he probably does. I hope he doesn't. He better not. I don't think the Lakers gonna let him though. I don't think the Lakers. I don't think he's going to. That may decide if he signs a contract or not. That that may be the situation that decides it. Oh, another air ball. Yeah, that can be the situation, DV. I didn't think about that one. If he don't, if I'm the Lakers, I'm trading him to Denver. I'm trading him to Denver now. Go get somebody. You feel me? Go get a what's the name? Aaron Gordon or something like that. As I said, Swanson, the thing could be it's not that Nico couldn't be right. So all of it, we always said before, Nico could be right. It's Nico Harrison. He has people trying to make hindsight and make it like Nico was doing all dumb stuff. He wasn't. But you can't just get one. You did nothing. Like if that's what we said. If that is, that's always been an issue. We talked about that since the beginning of the season. Luka knees bleeding and all that. If Luka, like I was like worried, I was concerned at the beginning of the season. Like, man, why is Luka knee still bleeding? But if he traded Luka and he thought he was done, you have to get more, is what I thought. That's what like I'd have opened the bidding war and all that. Like I'd have got. Bro, we got everything from Utah. We'd have still had a decent team of all them people and all their draft picks. You feel me? Yeah, or the Lakers or something. Like you cannot let them control something and say, oh, well, here you go, just one draft pick. Yeah, they should have gave us everything, DV. The Lakers should have been Luka or nothing for the Lakers. They should have had no way to get out of that. I told you, Swanson, I'm done. I can't do it. They didn't get it. Don't matter. Even if he didn't get enough. You can't get rid of Luka and not get something to give you a better option to get more like a generational player and all. That's how I feel like you have to. You should have set yourself up like OKC, like what's them OKC, like Utah and all. Like you should have had a bunch of draft picks with this team that was already young and on pace.
What's going on, sir?
That's why I said, Swanson, I'm not. At the end of the day, Nico's still a brother and all. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. He had to come out and say something. I'm not gonna be doing all that foolish stuff. That's what I'm saying. That people be doing foolish stuff. That's foolishness.
Hey, King.
Yes, sir.
No, I'll tell you, like it's kind of like what you were saying. What made, besides the fact you traded him, what made me the angriest about the deal, two things. One, you didn't talk. You know what I mean? Like he should have talked and explained what his thought process was. Besides the not shopping him and all that, you have to explain yourself. And he seemed like he was ducking and hiding.
Yep.
Beyond that, it's if you're gonna trade him to the Lakers or you're gonna trade him anywhere, you take every asset they have.
Yes.
So because
the Lakers should not have been able to come back. Like it's like everything or nothing for Luka.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause we should have got AD. We should have got Connect. We should have got Max. Christie.
Every draft pick they had, you should have switched. Yes. You should have swapped draft picks with them.
Swaps. Yes.
Yep. Every swap you can get with them and all that. Everything they had, it should have been. You want Luka? Okay, take this. Then we're gonna give you Luka, and you give us everything. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
sign him now. Boy. Sign him now. That's it. That's it, bro.
I told you.
He got to be on this team. I bet. Jay, I'm with you. I'm saying now. Right this second. After that one, right now. Right now.
No problem, though.
Don't let him go anywhere. Don't let him walk anywhere. Let him go another minute. Bro, nah, Gafford shouldn't be going. They might do some dumb stuff like that. You're right, Swanson. But, bro, get this dude now. He should have been here at the beginning of the season before the Clippers got him. Get him now.
But so here's the question, though. If we make it to the play-in, do we wait until April? I think it's 12th. So if we wait till April 12th, we can sign him and Brandon Williams because I
Can you
think.
get a handshake?
What do you mean?
You think they can get a handshake from him? I thought he traveled. Where they tell him
They
that he
can.
can't go anywhere else? Like, we got you.
Well,
We
here's the
give you
problem.
that
I don't
full
think so.
contract.
I think you have to be waived. Remember, you have to be waived by March 1st to be playoff eligible for any other team.
So
So I don't think he can because
he
we
can't
have
sign
him
for
on the
any team. I
2.
got you. Yes. So
I
he
don't.
can only sign with us. Then
Correct.
just sign him when it's time.
I think so. My thing is because Brandon Williams is the one that's going to run out of games first. Like I said, Brandon Williams runs out of games in like 2 or 3 games.
Can you cut
But
Exum and sign
so
both of them?
I think we can. Well, that's the thing. I think we can waive Exum by the end of the year. But by around that 12, about August 12th.
Yeah, that
I mean,
same
April 12th.
time. That's what I'm saying. Can you? So
I
you
think we can
can?
waive him at that point.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Then waive it. I would do that. I would waive Exum and then sign both of them.
Yeah, because we already have 1 spot, but if they would give us 2 spots, and then we just sign
My
both and let
bad,
them
Tom.
play.
My bad, Tom. I ain't mean to take your shine, bro.
And what do you say?
Nah, he said the same thing about releasing Exum and all. That's what I'm saying. I would waive Exum then.
Yeah. That's what that was my thought. Is because the thing is, they say that we get 51,000 we can use, and it's prorated. So by April 10th we can sign 1, or I think it's April 12th or 14th we can sign 2. So I'm like,
That's,
just wait the extra time, sign both, and be done.
see, but
If we're gonna make it.
here we go again.
Hmm?
That's one of those Nico moves. He got Kai Jones.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's why I'm not stupid. Like, I don't have to react. You feel me? Like, I don't have to have a knee-jerk reaction and just say, I did have a knee-jerk reaction when Nico asked you at the beginning. I told him I won't go that far. I apologize because I was calling him out his name and all that stuff. It is what it is. I don't even know that brother. So that is what it is. But at the end of the day, like, I can go back and think. And I'm like, Nico I'm not going to say everything Nico did was bad. That's crazy. That's not true.
But I heard that. I've been hearing that a lot too.
Yeah, people switching up history. That's what I'm saying. Like, they throwing up signs. The ultimate Mavs team we could have had. We missed out on Case and Wallace. Who want Case and Wallace over Derek Lively?
Exactly.
We missed out on DJJ. Who wants DJJ over Najee Marshall and Quentin Grimes and them? That's the dude I'm mad about. I don't need DJJ over them. We missed out on KP. I don't want no K. I didn't want KP. Yay. So if you put the Jalen Brunson thing on him, that's him. I really think that's Donnie Nelson though, because Donnie Nelson messed up his contract at the beginning.
I thought that was more Mark Cuban, and like I said, I put on Mark. Mark made a lot of them override decisions, and I think that was Mark beginning trying to be cute.
That's what I said. No, Austin. I'm not following the Nico trap. Nico's still part of this. He done. Yeah. But like I said, I'm not going to forget all the other stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't like I'm not going to start blaming him for other things.
I don't, because the Brunson, like I said, I don't think that was a Nico call. I think that was 100% a Mark Cuban call. That might have been why they got him out of there. You know that, though, right?
Nah, all Nico moves weren't bad.
No,
that's not true. Nico got DJJ last year. Was the best offseason signing as far as stuff. He had Exum. He had. Oh, Bengal, you said all his moves weren't bad. I think you saying instead of were bad.
So King, I got an idea.
We were in the finals last year because of Nico as well. You feel me? Like, it is what it is, but he just made the ultimate F up. That's the part. It's that part.
Right. So here's a question for you, King. Remember when Mark sold the team, the deal was he kept control of basketball operations, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that after the Brunson screw up that Patrick was like, nah, get us to Nico, because Nico would have did it. You know what I'm saying?
He may have.
I think Nico might have went to him and been like, hey, man, I wouldn't have made that mistake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, and my thing is he messed up. That's what Big J, he messed up. He messed up. But he did. I think something happened. They got it to whatever happened, and he messed up. And I think he thinks that Luka not going to last. Pause. Yeah. But he should have got more. And he should have. That's when he's doing that whole smug, I got this, you'll see at the end of the day thing, and stuff is backfiring on him with his own team right now. So it looks bad when injuries and stuff are happening. But like, he had a plan. He's Nico Harrison. Like, that's how I feel. But at the same time, he did Luka wrong, and he made the ultimate thing. So as far as like he got rid of money and all for Luka. Luka did all that for us. You can't do that. You feel me? So like I said, two things like Nancy said can be true at the same time. And I think, like I said, the ownership, is not a part of anything but the bad. You feel me? They weren't here for any of the good. So that's why the best way to explain it that I'm no longer a Mad fan.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's always folks in the comments talking about, oh, you guys switched up on the Mavs and all that stuff like that. And I'm like, where the hell are you? Like telling us what we did and all that stuff. I'm like, y'all don't even know what's going on in the show. Some guy was in the Playback YouTube, the last show we had, and he said, oh, did Rel quit the show? I'm like, no, Rel didn't quit the show. Then after that, oh, y'all gave up on the Mavs and all. I'm like, your first question was, did Rel quit the show? You don't even know if Rel quit the show or not. How are you going to tell me we quit the Mavs and all that and be mad at me? Where are you? Who are you? Where have you been? You thought Rel quit. You hear me,
Rel's almost
DB? That's
gone.
wild to do. Like you asking me if Rel quit, and then got the
Rel's
nerve
almost
to be
gone.
like,
Playback.
y'all gave up on the Mavs and all. It sounds like you gave up on the Mavs. Where have you been?
All right, so King,
Yes, sir.
after the season, would you keep Kai or would you try and go back and get Moses?
I'm keeping Kai. Kai better than Moses. Like Moses, cool. I would have took him as an experiment and all that stuff. Like, but if you upgrade, we keep upgrading. So it's like when we upgraded, then got Lively in him. I didn't need Moses no more as the first and all that stuff. Make him the third. Now you got Kai Jones. I don't need Moses Brown no more. Somebody else can get Moses Brown. I'll take Kai Jones. You feel me? It's a third center. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. DB Kai nice. Like Kai has skill, and he's not the tallest. He undersized, but he can jump. Like, and then he got skill,
Yeah,
and
he's
it's a different
athletic and he has
dimension.
a bag.
Yeah, it's a different dimension than what you already got. Lively and Gafford already kind of like the same guy. Kai is kind of like a more skilled big guy that you go like small ball and all that stuff. That's your small ball guy right there.
But
I
he's
think Kai
6'11",
can
so he
shoot
ain't
shots
even.
too and all that stuff if you let him. Probably better than Maxi Kleber could.
I think he could be a 4 too. That's the thing. But I think
Yes, that's
Kai
what I'm
is
saying.
only.
He's small ball. He's your small ball center. That's what your
But
third guy should be. Your small ball center.
But that's the crazy thing is he's 6'11". They say Gaff is what 6'9", 6'10".
Yeah, 6'9", 6'10".
6'10".
So technically,
But
he's short. He's shorter than Gafford, but Gafford still played bigger than him. Pause. You feel me?
no.
Like right
They
now.
say Kai is bigger. They say Kai.
No.
Is bigger.
I know.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
Jay, I'm saying that Gafford plays bigger than him. Plays,
Yeah.
not it. Right
Yeah.
now, Gafford plays bigger than Kai Jones.
Yeah.
I see Kai as a guy that's just long and athletic, and he also has some decent shooting in him
Yeah, he's skilled.
away from the basket.
He's skilled. Like Kai might be the most skilled center we have on the team right now. That's where that skill conversation comes in. I think Kai might be the most skilled center we have. You feel what I'm saying, Chico? Do you think you think that's crazy?
No.
That's
I
not
would like
saying
to
he's the
see him.
best. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not saying he's the best. I'm saying skilled.
No, actually that's Dwight Powell. But no, I would like to see. I'd like to see Kai with Lively together. You know what I mean?
Yes. Like
That would be
Kai,
nasty.
I think Kai can run, bro. You can run lineups. You could run a lineup with Kai, AD, and a center.
That'd be stupid though.
Tell me I'm lying
Yeah.
though. Tell me I'm lying because AD can play like the three and all. You just got forwards out there. They just being interchangeable basically. Tell me I'm lying though. Come on, man. I told you y'all got a squad, man.
So here's the question: what would Boston do with that?
Get the hell beat out of them. Y'all got a squad that could have won a championship still. Just everybody got to be healthy and all that. It's always been about health.
Good timeout.
Health and not choking.
Why is Chris Edwards wearing that? Oh, that wasn't. Was that Chris Edwards? Well, he's wearing the New Jersey Nets outfit.
Are you saying he getting traded?
He can't be traded.
Can I take his jersey off?
Hold up. So you're not bringing Kessler back?
He can't. We can only bring back two.
Yeah. And you got to bring B. Will back as Kyrie hurt.
That's what I'm saying. I think that Kai yeah. And
But
Omax is hurt.
two-way guys can't play in the playoffs?
Nope.
Damn. Because I know they extend the rosters, right? Who are the guys that can play?
No.
I thought they extended the rosters in the playoffs.
They can travel with the team. They can't play. That's why they was traveling with the team last year.
Because B. Will can still be a two-way, right? Or no?
I think he's got one more year that he's
okay. He can still be a two-way, but we need him right now, though. That's a wild thing. Like, that's horrible. I hate that for Kessler Edwards, man. I mean, I don't hate it because another team might grab him. He might make money and all, but dang.
I mean, we could bring him back next year.
Yeah, I know next year, but some other team might get him. You feel me?
But the thing is, I think if we give him a shot, I think he's fine. Like if we get him to, trying to think, I think, like I said, X is not going to be here next year. We know that. I don't think,
yes.
Because I wish Dinwiddie wouldn't be here.
But you worried that he might be.
I don't want to rely on Dinwiddie.
Is what he's doing.
So, and if we lose Kessler Edwards, he might go somewhere and get more of an opportunity. You feel me? He might choose that if another team said, let me try.
That'd be a mistake. I mean, to me, that'd be a mistake on his part because he sees what he could be here. Like I said, either he could be Omax, because once again, he could play with Omax or he could replace Omax, either one. You know what I mean?
You're right. You got Omax. That's what I'm saying.
So
you saying he could? So Jay,
Yeah.
I mean, this is you, not anybody else. I'm asking you personally. You think Kessler Edwards can be better than Omax? And no answer is wrong. I just want to know what you really think.
I think they do different things, and that's the weird part. Like, because so people could talk about the fact that Kidd was starting him at center instead of Omax. Mm-hmm. I think that's when Kidd was doing he wanted Omax to stay in his position. Mm-hmm. He didn't see Kessler as a long term, so he bounced Kessler to the unnatural position and left Omax as the 4. You know what I mean? Because Kidd will do that sometimes. Like if somebody's hurt or whatever, he'll leave those other people in spots and then move somebody out of position to make up for that one person that's hurt. And I think that's what he was doing. And I don't think that was an indictment on Omax because, like I said, I think together their hustle is insane and their defense is insane. Mm-hmm. Because I've watched Omax dive and keep plays alive when, we knew Maxi Kleber would have let watch the ball roll out of bounds, but he'd go diving in and throwing it back in bounds and getting second and third chances. And I'm like, and he was also playing real good defense. Somebody got to get more burn next year, right? Yeah. So Omax, you would think Omax would had to take the step. That's what I'm saying. If Omax gets the more burn, then Kessler Edwards probably is better if he doesn't come back to the team to probably just go somewhere else if we get a chance, right? Yeah, and that goes to the other thing is, what do you do? And I'm not saying this I don't like Clay and all. I like what Clay gives us, but would you rather have Kessler Edwards or Clay? I guess it depends on how. See, that's what. So if I gotta see how Clay play in the playoffs with this squad because you don't got Kyrie. Like if you had Kyrie, I would say Clay might be important where you got to run he a piece. You feel me? Like the stretch. Yeah. If Clay not used, I don't. Oh, that's different. You probably got to trade Clay, man. Like get Clay up. But you see what I'm saying? Because I don't want to trade Clay, but I'm saying if Kessler Edwards gives us more from a defensive and not offensive, but I mean from a defensive standpoint, that hustle, and if he can knock down the open 3, then it's like, what do you do? You got to trade Clay. And he's not a horrible contract either. You should be able to trade him if you want to. You got to just trade him somewhere where he respected, though. I mean, DV, you could, but that's still. I feel like Clay still. You don't feel like Clay still cutting in their minutes too? Like you don't feel like even if you you trade Hardy and Martin, right? You're gonna trade them for somebody to come back and do something. You don't think don't Christie take Clay spot next year? Ain't that what y'all hoping? Hey, I had a trade I came up with yesterday for the offseason. For maybe at the trade at the draft. What if we trade Hardy before his contract jumps up, but you can trade Hardy and Omax for Cam Whitmore and one of those 3 firsts that I think Houston has 2 or 3 firsts as well.
Bro, if the Mavericks had a first, I'd tell the Mavericks to go for Cam Johnson.
No, I'm talking about Cam. I know, but I'm saying Cam
I know, but I'm
Whitmore
saying if the
from
Mavericks had a first right now, like say we would have got a bunch from them. If the Mavericks had got a bunch of draft picks from Luka right now, bro, do you know how good this team would be right now?
Well, but here's the question.
Do you
Have
know
seen
how
Cam?
good of a position this team would be in if they got a bunch of draft picks for Luka Doncic?
I know.
Like all the stuff you could move and go get, you can say, okay, go get another player and all that. We got the draft picks and all. Just do this. We if they'd have got a bunch of draft picks.
But so I know. So you're saying Houston says no, but I've been looking at Houston boards, and Houston boards are saying the same thing about Whitmore that we're saying about Hardy. They don't think he fits into what they're doing, even though he's a 6'7", 2/3, and he just dropped 27 points the other night.
If
They
would
don't
have
think
had
that
the
he fits what they do.
draft picks, man. I'm sorry, Jay.
But that's what I'm saying. They talking about letting him go. Like they were saying, like a lot of people in Houston were saying they think they need to let him go.
I was just talking about the Mavericks. They had the damn
I know.
draft picks, man. If they'd had the draft picks, Jay. They'd
I'm
had
saying
the
if we
draft picks. Like you could. So if they had the draft picks, you could go get another star player. Good job, B. Will. They could
don't
have
wanna
got
start-
another star
Listen,
player.
I don't-
Like, now, I'm not even saying just like I'm saying. Say if like Kyrie injured and stuff right now, you feel what I'm saying? AD, like you could go get yourself another star if your star isn't your star. Now I feel like they're kind of stuck with their stars. You feel what I'm saying? They don't have anything to get another star player if their stars are not the stars they want.
But my thing is, that's why I was saying to keep the draft pick that we got this year. Let us stay, not trying to rush 80 bet. I understand this 80's call. It ain't the Mavs call, you know.
After this year,
But-
DV. So if they go into this draft, they only got 2 ones, right? Next year and then 31.
No, so they got
They got no. I'm saying
27.
after this year, after like
They got-
this draft is done. I'm including this draft about to
It's
happen. The
27
Cooper
pick.
Flag one.
I thought we got 27 from the Lakers, right?
No, I thought we got like 31 or something. Like 29. There you go. 29 Lakers.
So we got 27 is our other one that we can pick, I believe. I thought.
We got 25 and 26. Then the Lakers 29, I guess, and 31.
31.
All the rest of
yeah.
them swapped up and all that stuff. So I'm saying they get further out.
B Will cannot do it all, man. B Will is only 5'11.
So
I
26
keep
swap
telling you.
already. Yeah. So
So that's why I said 27 is ours. We control 27. If
but
I'm
you
not
can't
mistaken.
trade 27 because 26 is swapped.
You can. It's not a trade, it's a swap.
I thought that's in control though. So since you don't have control of your pick, you can't trade the other one.
Once that swap happens, you can trade it.
Yes, once the swap happened, but that don't help you right now until the swap actually happens
Yeah.
the next year.
Correct.
If we in 26. That's and if you trade 25, you can't trade 26.
And that's why I said we shouldn't trade 20. So this is what I keep telling you. We should not trade 25 because 25 has what we need. This draft and where we're picking has exactly what we need as long as we don't do anything stupid like shoot up the draft. I mean, shoot up the up and then into the play and then because we knock our pick back. But there's enough point guards in this draft that could help right now. Now they ain't gonna be super stuff. They could help right now that are better fits if we just draft them and play them until Kyrie comes back. Like I said, you don't need a point guard to score 30 points a game.
No,
need a point
you
guard to be a
don't.
point
You
guard.
don't. It could be you got a whole team that can score a bunch of buckets.
You just need a bus dropper. That's what I said. That's
Yes,
what
you need somebody that can. You need a floor general. You need a point guard.
That's what I said. That's why there's dudes right now like I keep telling you, there's a ton. But like I said, if you go besides Jeremiah Fears, there's Igor Denman,
Mm-hmm.
6'9", point guard. He's not a good shooter, but he's an excellent distributor and plays defense. So Kid would
That's
love him.
why I said before you get like a James Harden, Swanson, but Chris Paul might be too gone. You just need somebody that can control a floor.
And like I said,
Yeah, you
even
need
if you get
Jason
Chris
Kidd.
Paul,
There you go, Austin. You need Jason Kidd. You need Jason Kidd. You got it. You need Jason Kidd.
I thought about Chris Paul, like somebody like that, for just let him run half a season or something until his legs fall off.
Just
On a
let him run
minimum
until
deal.
Kyrie come back, Chris Paul.
Yep. Well, like I said, but you also have the rookie. If we sign a rookie
Yeah, he
and Chris
controls.
Paul, then you kind of have it covered. You know what I mean? Because even if Chris Paul will give you 15 minutes a night, you get a rookie, and then you got Brandon Williams giving you like 10 minutes a night. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because like I said, I think if we had Brandon Williams as our main point guard, he's gonna get exposed.
I agree. Especially if coming into next year, where everybody
Yeah.
like, okay, you using Brandon Williams.
And
I
like I
agree.
keep telling people act like Brandon Williams is young. Brandon Williams is 25, about to be 26.
Yeah,
He's not a young guard that he's not. He doesn't have another level to take it to. I don't think. You know what I mean?
yeah. I wouldn't rely on Brandon Williams. But people, how Mavericks fans are when you see something new, because we don't see good stuff a lot.
Well, you know what I've been saying too. I'm like, your boy Gorman is still here. He's in the G League. We could put him on a two-way contract too. So we do have
Gorman
that as
should
an
still
option.
be here.
But like I tell you, though, Gorman is still not as polished as Williams is.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching him. Like I said, he's prone to turnovers. I mean, he's been averaging like 28, 29 points a game with about 7 to 10 assists a game these last few games. But he still does get turnovers. He still would like disappear. Like he had one great game and then disappeared
Okay.
the next night.
So what you saying is Gorman not like Bronny yet?
No, Gorman, like I said, Gorman ain't even like Brandon Williams. That's
Hold up, though. Hold up, Jay. We ain't gonna let you just go past that part, though. You try to just say no and to keep it moving. So you saying Gorman not like Bronny yet?
I ain't seen Bronny. Bronny didn't travel, so I didn't get to see him.
All right.
I didn't get to watch Bronny.
All right.
I've seen, like, I saw Pippen up close. I saw them when they was playing. I saw
Well,
them.
Pippen just nice. Pippen already
I
nice.
saw Pippen 2 years ago, and I was like, wait a minute, that's Scotty son.
Pippen nice. Pippen should have been drafted.
Dude,
I thought we should have got him when he was undrafted, man. I was like, get Pippen. I'd have got Pippen and O'Neal, but the Lakers got both of them.
Yeah, I saw Sharif play, and I liked Sharif, but that heart condition, once again, that heart condition concerned me with Sharif too.
Yeah,
and he never was the same
not,
after that.
He's not going to be the same, but I'd have still took the chance on just being undrafted because I knew Sharif was before the heart condition. So I wanted Sharif and Pippen Jr., but Pippen Jr. nice though.
I also saw somebody in Patrick Ewing Jr. I saw him play. He's short too, which is also disheartening. He was like 6'4". I'm like, come on, man.
Jay, you see Austin trade in the chat? He said he wants your opinion on it.
What?
He says I'd trade AD for Lowry and Kai for Ja and get picks.
No.
I said the same thing, but he wanted me to ask you.
No.
DV, you trolling right now, DV, man. You instigating. He said, man, stop it.
What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to say? Yeah, okay. I looked at him like, no, that's not even equal value.
He said get them draft picks, man. Austin said get them draft picks.
Now, there was one I saw that was not as terrible, but I was like, yeah, because it was AD to Houston trade, and it was AD for Reed Shepard, Jabari Smith Jr. and Cam Whitmore, and like 2 first-round picks.
Would y'all trade? Would you trade AD to OKC?
For what?
For picks.
No. I mean, you have to the salary. You got to make. Max.
I mean, yeah, you got to make the salary meet. But I'm saying the main thing about it: would you take hella picks from OKC?
I mean, so so they would have to be, because the salary they got is not attractive, because they haven't done extensions yet.
Y'all don't like them picks? You ain't worried about them picks? You said F them picks?
I like but here's the problem. Once again, the salary you have to take because they haven't extended.
Damn, I knew one of y'all was gonna say that. I knew Chico was gonna say
What?
don't help them MFs. You screw that, man.
If they had a
You
good
gotta get
back,
to
like
the
if it
point
was
to you got hopefully you gotta
if
compete
we
against
were
them
taking
MFs again.
Chet and like B Dub or something and like the picks, then maybe yeah. But I'm like, they ain't gonna do that. But like I said, the problem with OKC is they already got too many picks. Like I told you, OKC they got 3 first-round picks this year, which they can't draft 3 first-round players this year. They don't have space for that, and they got to extend Chet and they got to extend B Dub. You know what I mean?
Question for you: How many of y'all would trade Kyrie if the price was right?
I wouldn't trade Curry right now because for what? What are we gonna get for Kyrie?
I'm asking you. If the price is right, would you trade? Would you like? It was like if you can get something back in like first round picks. Say you get 2, and you only spent 1 for them. Or say you get 1 back. Say you get one. Somebody give you 1 pick for return. How many first round picks would it take with players?
The problem too, though, is it's not just that because Kyrie is actually the leader of the team right now.
Mm-hmm. So
So
no. So the answer could just be no. I wouldn't trade
like I
him at
said,
all.
right now I wouldn't trade him because he's integral to what we're doing, and I know what we just did. But I'm saying he's integral to what we just do to what we're doing right now. I think if you
Austin,
trade Kyrie, you're gonna have to blow the whole team up. If you get rid of Kyrie, the way they look at him, I think you'd have to blow the whole team up.
you don't think at some point they can move the students can become the teacher?
Yeah, but it ain't now.
He said it ain't
I mean,
now.
they still look at dude. Did you not see the video when Kyrie went to the All Star
He said it
game?
ain't now.
They was like, "Hey, Chief, come on, man." Everybody was they all look up to that dude.
Not you right. He said it ain't now though. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's hilarious. My man said it ain't now. You right, it ain't now. I would say Kyrie would retire Maverick before I say AD would. I'm still up in there. I'm still up in there with AD, Tom.
AD may not have a choice though. It just depends on what happens with AD.
AD going to Chicago if push come to shove. I'm telling y'all, that's where he's gonna finish his career.
Wait, did I see? Hold on, King. Did I see that cat video of him going in the paint?
Yes, you asked me that last time too, I think.
Huh?
You asked me that last time too, I think, on the last show. Yes.
I know I sent it to a few people that disappeared like it's gone because I couldn't find it when I was looking through my Instagram stuff. I found it on YouTube. That's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. Man.
No, he's not gonna be worth another Swanson. I think if it happened, he'll probably go sign with Chicago if he had this contract over.
Love it.
So they're gonna take a pay cut to get a 3rd star. So they're going 3rd star route.
Who?
Swanson saying they're gonna take a pay cut on the next contract, like so they get another star.
What's with this? Okay. We didn't. How many times have we talked about this 3rd star thing? Teams ain't doing big threes no more.
So by the time their next contracts come up, and what's their name? PJ and all them gonna already have a contract.
Yep.
By the time their contracts, PJ and them gonna already have a contract, so you already had to decide by the time their contracts up. Because Kai getting a contract this year.
Well, that's the thing. Kai didn't say anything. I don't know if you saw the video he had yesterday or the stream he had yesterday.
It will be a lot higher, DV. That's what I'm saying. They gonna take pay cuts to get a 3rd star.
I'll tell you what Kai needs to do.
But they're gonna get their money with the cap going up.
But the cap ain't going up that much. That's the problem. You remember, the cap only goes up 10% each year.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't give everybody, but like I said, because most NBA contracts are built in with 12% raises. So, like I said, you can give Kai going up this year and next year, but then after that, you need to put Kai on a descending contract that starts high and goes down. That's the only way it can work with the other guys getting new contracts.
How many more contracts for Kai? 2?
I think 2. That's my goal, was to give him another 3. I know they say you can get a 5-year, $213 million, but if you sign him for 2 plus 1 with a player option, let him opt out after them 2 years, and then sign him to a 5-year deal at that point before he's locked in on the 3-year contracts, but make it descending, he should be okay. He should feel respected, and he's secure for the long term. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you give Kai $50 million the next 2 years, and then after that he opts out and he takes a contract starting at 55 going down, he should be okay. Because by the time he's 38 years old, he'll be making $40 million or $37 million by the time he's 38 years old. I'm like, come on, that's not bad.
They don't want everyone.
Can the
He done
Mavericks
made almost-
offer? Can the Mavericks offer Gafford and PJ a contract this offseason too, or they got to wait the next offseason?
No, we can do it. We can extend them this year.
Will they extend them?
I think they need to, because
They need to, but will they? Imagine
they should, because the thing is, if they wait till then they play themselves again, they're gonna be in trouble, because they're gonna have their value is gonna only go up.
Fourth quarter for the 80s return.
I think, like I said, with PJ, if you can get PJ to re-sign at about 20 to 25, and Gafford close to 20, I think you're okay. Because remember, in 2 years we still got to do Lively.
mm-hmm.
That's why I said you got to put Kyle. You need to sign Kai Jones to like 3 years, $15 million or something.
In that same 2 years or whatever, it's Lively, and it's going to be Omax too.
See, that's the problem. So that's why, like I said, my thing is, if you got Omax and we keep Kessler Edwards, we can try and keep both. But like I said, if you keep both, you can't keep Kai. To me, I don't think. I mean, not Kai, Clay. You can't keep Clay to me with all those other guys, because they're gonna need time. I mean, you've already got Najee needing time. You got Christie needing time, and so
that in that time, the real time goes by quickly. Like Omax can be out for a contract before you know it.
That's what I'm saying. So my thing is, if you're gonna do that, I may say either move Omax. Like that's what I'm saying. If you move Omax and Hardy and consolidate them into one player, that being, like I said, Cam Whitmore, then that gives us a little bit more time to play with, because now we don't have to worry about extending Omax. We can get him into Kessler Edwards or something. That's if you're keeping Clay. You know what I mean?
That's usually considered raw. Pause. I'm the man. When you ain't too athletic, you gotta hone it in. Pause. Like,
what is Cat doing? He's going in the paint. He's just wild.
Yeah, like you gotta. So that it's never a bad thing. That's just you just gotta. You feel me? Get that together. You gotta slow down.
Okay.
Yeah, you seeing why he on a 10-day contract or whatever. Like he got skill. He got to just stay on the team and be able to get coached and put it together. Shoot, Austin.
Huh? He said Lively not getting a deal. What is he talking about?
I think he asking us to be GM for a day, Big J. If the Mavs came to us and gave us a job and said we got one trade deadline to fix the Mavs, what are we doing?
See, that's the problem. Is that assuming in this offseason we already make the moves we talked about? Because
I'm gonna try to trade Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving for Naz Reid and Ant
I wouldn't do that.
and give up the pick.
The salaries aren't close to matching though,
I know I would get something else. You gotta get something else from them. But
and I wouldn't do that anyway. That's still I don't know.
I would do it. I would do it because I would go ahead and try to get young. I would have Ant to build around Naz Reid as well with the rest of the team we got. And I think if we'd be one person away if we aren't right there, like there now still. Because we still got the rest of the team.
You probably have to take Rudy or something to make the numbers work, which is just.
No, I wouldn't take Rudy. If Rudy involved, then the trade off.
I'm telling you, you would have to.
I know. I'm just saying. If they say Rudy involved, I'm like, nah, I'm okay. Trade off. I decline this trade.
How insulting is that to Rudy Gobert?
I decline this trade, bro. I'm dead serious. I'm like, I decline.
They were gonna get Ant, but they didn't want you. What?
Yep.
You gonna have that 50 cent? I mean, what are you saying for me for?
I don't know. I will offer it, Austin. I will offer that in like a pick or two, just to say let's get young, let's run. I think the team young enough, and then I'll try it. If I need to sign, I'll try to sign somebody else, like move contracts. But I think we got a deep team still with the young guys, and I think you can try to get one more player based off of paying them. I figured out they got like Dante Devinchenko and all them stuff, don't they? I figured out. I gotta look at their like roster and all. I figure it out.
So Davis only got 12 points?
Because it's another year, Austin. And I'm giving them draft picks too. And they got new ownership.
Who? Did they ever complete that sale?
Yes, it went through.
Oh, I thought they didn't because remember they was arguing.
Yeah, first they argued it, then it went through.
I know Boston's sale just went through.
Yeah.
Which means they're gonna blow that team up.
Yep.
I was telling somebody else they didn't understand that. I'm like, y'all talk about it. I'm
After
like,
this year too.
Remember when Matt is as soon as Matt took over Phoenix, Matt Ishbia said, watch this.
After this year right here, especially if they don't win a championship, they done.
Oh, because they got $1 billion starting five.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot how much they're already over that second. So yeah, they gotta break that team up because the second apron is killing them.
How many years does Pritchard have left? He just got a deal? Okay, David. Bro, I say they're lucky. Because if he didn't have a deal already, he would be looking for some money.
Yeah, see, the thing is the salaries jump next year, so this year is not as bad. But Tatum's extension kicks in next year. So Tatum and Brown together make $110 million next year, basically. Drew Holiday at 32, Kristaps at 31, and Derek White at 28. So you're looking at $220 million on the front five?
Yep.
No, 200 and about 220. Yep. Yeah, if they don't win this year, they got to blow it up. But Kristaps does fall off the books after this year. After next year, after 2025, 26.
He expiring though, so they can trade him if they need to.
Yeah.
KP first to come. I mean, I was told that y'all messed up on the DJJ trade. That y'all needed DJJ, not Najee. That's what I saw in them graphics.
Well, people kept saying that stuff, but people stupid too.
It's because people mad, and so they making stuff Ridiculous. Who Lakers fans? I'm not a Lakers fan. I just covered a game of basketball. I like DJJ too, but I think Najee better.
Yeah, Najee's a better all around basketball.
Hey, if you a Dodgers fan and or a Lakers fan, then check out my guy Jeff, Empire Jeff. Yeah, I'm the man, and I feel you about going through the work stuff and all that stuff. I've been through the grinds as well, and even Rel. See, Rel was when the Mavericks were trash, but it's more than that. It's more towards the ownership. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep it real. I wanted to find a reason not to like him or not to like the team in a way because of the ownership. I'm not gonna lie, and they gave me a reason, so it became just. I hate that Mark Cuban sold to this ownership. I hate it.
Was he? He was on the team. I was trying to look and see what Ben Simmons been doing, but he ain't did nothing.
He had some highlight the other day.
Yeah, but I'm looking at his numbers. I mean, he's really not putting up much. I mean, he put up 2 points last game, 2 points a game before that, 6 points, 6 points, 8 and 8 was all right. 8 points, 3 and 4 and 3.
He said he had a nice layup. It was though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to like hype up a layup. He did have a nice layup though. I'm the man though. It was nice though.
No, I mean I was looking to see if it'd be worth trying to bring him over like on a what do you call it, a mid-level exception next year, but I just ain't seeing enough right now.
Austin, I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably not with this ownership. They got to sell. Maybe we can talk about it then. Yeah, Nico part of it too. I told you Nico part of it until he tells me he's not a part of it. Everybody a part of it. So I said they all. I was told that ish rolls downhill. And if it started at the owners, they ain't above the owners. The only people I respect on this team is the players, and the owners try and get the players to go at the fans. So that's ugly too. I tell everybody that MFFL, I knew that from Mark Cuban when I started watching the team. And he from over there, what, in Pittsburgh or whatever? Yeah,
So he went
different
to
era,
school.
man. And then sold the team.
Well, he
So,
didn't invent that though.
I thought that started with Mark Cuban, MFFL.
It did, but it was a fan. He said somebody wrote him a letter and
Yeah,
put
well,
that in, like
the fans start everything, Jay.
Well,
We
but I'm
started
saying that's all.
Lukai, and they started doing that. You feel me? Like the fans do everything. I know. I'm just saying, as far as it became the trend during the
No,
Mark Cuban thing, that's when it became like associated with
no,
the
I think he
Mavericks.
actually went and got it copyrighted,
I
trademark,
got you.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because he said like somebody wrote it. He was like, "What is that?" Because he thought it was a curse. And he thought they were putting curse words. He was like, "What does that mean?" And they're like, Mavs fans like he's like, "Oh," and he took it. He was like, "Oh, okay."
You going too far, Tom? I'm eating pizza right now. Yes, sir, Cam. It's a good win, yeah. All the wins good. Trying to play for the 10th seed. All the wins, great wins.
But if PJ's hurt, I don't know. We back to the
He
I
came
don't
back
know.
though, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, I think he came back then and again. He came back. Why Anthony Davis only got eyeliner on?
He's light skinned.
Jeez, bro. That dude hairy as hell, pause. That dude like he got eyeliner on always. Like he going to do a rock and roll concert.
I just thought it was funny he refused to shave that unibrow.
He can't, man. That's his trademark now. It's like he probably got that in short.
He did. He got a trademark. He got the brow. And I'm like, really?
Jenny Kim, I got you. I'm about to get off right now. Once he finished talking, and all, I got you. Jenny Kim, like, get off. Like, wrap that show up now, B. Jenny Kim, the real producer.
I
No, she
see.
the director. She's like, wrap it
No, I
up
thought
now,
that
B.
when that deal, it was like,
Yeah.
shut up. He's like, shut up, let real talk. I'm like, oh, dang.
Oh, no, that was what was that? I think that was Ben one day. Ben told me shut up and I hold up, guys. Let's like I think he said let's let Nancy talk. And I'm like, nah, no, hold up, man. Like, I
Well, no,
appreciate
it was
you.
on.
Yes, Nancy, you should talk. Yes, get your point in. But don't tell me to shut up, Ben.
I thought it was on Playback, though, one of the shows.
I thought it
Div
was
told-
playback here. That's what it was. It
But
wasn't.
no, it was Div. No, that was Div. Div told you to
Oh.
be quiet or something.
Did
Because
probably
Real
did
wanted
tell
to
me be
talk.
quiet. It's been a few times people been trying to tell me that, and I'm like, hold up, y'all forget. I know I be lax and we be just having conversations, but they forget who show this is. Like, oh, shut up, like dang. Yeah, Ben gone. He just went Beluga and all that stuff. He's straight. He said he done with the Mavericks. I understand. Like he had a whole little spiel he sent to me and all. I don't want to say it like it's a wrong thing. It was just told me I still support y'all and all that, but my heart is Maluka in them. And I was like, I understand, bro.
Who was that?
Ben.
Oh.
I mean, he watches games from overseas and all. You feel me? So you probably want to select what games you want to watch. I understand. I'm not. You got to do what you got to do. I told you, I'm not mad at anybody. It's a situation right here where it's like it was purgatory, and I feel like everybody get to decide what you want to do right now. Like you can decide which direction you want to go and how you want to do things.
Nah, you know, like we talked about it before. My thing was the same thing. Like if you want to follow Luca, follow Luca. If you want to follow stay with the man, stay with the man's. But I'm like, everybody needs to stop being negative. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because like I
yeah.
said, I hear
Don't be nasty
so
to
many,
each other. It was some great relationships, man, that was made in this mad fandom. You feel me? Like, why do that? You feel me? Like, so let it be. Like it's what I'm saying. Everybody get to make their own choices. You want to
You know, I'm
you want
like,
to just watch the
why
NBA?
would
Just
you?
watch the NBA.
But I'm talking about they would like watch the team angry. I'm like, why?
Yeah, like I don't understand it. Like people mad that you didn't make the same choices they made. Like I'm like, what? Why are you mad?
Like no, and that's the thing. Like we're in a climate now where you can't disagree on anything. You just got to hate the other person. You can't.
Yeah.
Y'all can't respectfully disagree.
Nope.
Have civil conversations and be like, I think
Yep.
this. No, you wrong. I hate you.
Like
now.
I said, as long as you're not doing nothing to hurt me, I don't care. That's how I always feel, man. If you ain't doing anything to hurt me or anybody else, you feel me? I don't care. Do what you do.
Folks be like, no, you disagree. You gotta fight.
Yeah, like you disagree. Oh no, you the devil. Let me call you out your name. Just shut up and dribble. Like what? I don't even play basketball. Exactly, Swanson. You can't I hate that. I ain't gonna lie. I hate that, man. Or you can't like Kendrick and Drake. Yeah, you can't do that no more. But I hate that whatever happened, and I don't know what happened. It happened with the Kyrie and Luka thing, and I'll get off here after this. That having to choose one or the other, I hated that so much, man. Like it tells you that it really shows you how much each fan base respects the other one, but they're instead of showing like respect, they show hate. Because when like a Jalen Brunson and them was here, or Spencer, it was like, nah, you didn't go at their fans. You don't even go at Tim Hardaway Jr. fans if you're a Luka fan. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's a different level. But when you start being hateful, it's like, well, you respect them. You respect that guy and all that stuff because it's getting to you. So yeah, it was nasty, Cam. I know. So I'm saying it's always been nasty. That's why I kept it real. I keep it real all the time. Like when it was hard being a Luka Doncic fan. It is hard, man, especially being a black person, being a Luka Doncic fan. It's difficult. It's very difficult. I don't know, being in Dallas. Whew, I would think we are, but it's difficult being a Luka Doncic fan because, like I said, a lot of people that pretend to be Luka Doncic fans, and they not Luka Doncic fans. They just haters of very hateful people of certain people, and they look for certain ways to connect. We in a time with Twitter and all that stuff like that, where anything can be put on there to get attention. So yeah, they're gonna be Cooper. Cooper Flag. They are Cooper Flag fans without even watching Cooper Flag. They now listen. Tell you that again. They're Cooper Flag fans, and they've never seen Cooper Flag play, not one time. And you know exactly why they're Cooper Flag fans. So that's what it is. Like that's what I'm saying, Cam. It is what it is. Like you see somebody and it's like they can hoop. Like they ballers. Like the dudes can hoop. They hoopers. There's no need to hate them. Bro, you watch him every day. Like, damn, this dude hoops. He's a beast. He does what he does. Like I'm down. You getting on right there right now, Gina Kim? Y'all gather the troops. I'm about to jump on Marvel Rivals. I don't know how to like do anything on there. So I gotta let me know how to like get in the same party and all that. I'm gonna get yeah, we doing that one first, right? That's what I thought, because Queen gonna play. Yes, we're gonna do it at like what is it, 10 Central, 11 Eastern. We're gonna have a cap and crown, Ariel. We got y'all. Gotta wait for Raul to get home. Dang, I'm trying to play Fortnite right now. You trying to leave Queen out? I told you Queen don't play Fortnite.
Play Fortnite inside. That's fine.
Like now she just not gonna play. Look what y'all did. What y'all did now. Yeah, stop me from playing the game with my wife. Look at you, Latte. Nah, that's cool. She said,
That's because they hate black love.
you said talking like I would. All right, y'all. On that note, I will see y'all later. Come to Cap and Crown and join the party on 11 Eastern, then Central, and then I will see y'all again with, I guess, whatever game. I guess I'll post something maybe tomorrow. I don't know if you're playing the game tomorrow or whatever, or if you're gonna post one, but I'll post something in the poll or whatever again for the next game. But all right, y'all. Appreciate y'all again. Good win for the Mavs. I'm out. Peace. Gina Kim and them. I'll see y'all on probably Discord. Meet up in Discord, and then we can play Fortnite.